Good afternoon. This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I am doing a reading for July 5th, 2022. Sirius, the planet of Sirius, is a strong energy from the 3rd to the 7th. The son of the sun, the spiritual sun, the dog star. This energy is about enlightenment, seeing truth. It's about death and resurrection. The energy from the 3rd through the 7th is about the death and resurrection. The Orion belt is associated with the Orion belt. And the Orion belt points to the planet Sirius, or the star Sirius. And it's a very powerful energy, massive dreams, enlightenment. It's about enlightenment. It's about that spiritual truth coming in and seeing that. And you probably can see that I have the cards laid out already, and that's because I already attempted a reading. I got 13 minutes in, and my dog was already growling a little bit, and I was talking about the moon, the dogs in here, and it was funny because of the dog star Sirius. Here about the masculine, look at the feminine is looking into the moon, this Cancer energy here. I was talking about that, and Vinny started to growl. And then Vinny started to growl a little bit more, which I thought was unusual, not barking, just growling like an undertone. And then he leaped onto my table, knocked everything over, and so I had to clean up a little bit, knocked my ashes, my sage ashes all over, so maybe he cleared. But something about that dog star Sirius star, this enlightenment, and this moon, this masculine energy too. So about enlightenment. So I already called in the angels and ancestors. I did all of that. So today's July 5th of change. The number of 5 is change and freedom. I talked about the spiritual meaning of Independence Day and of that energy, and it's the furthest away from Earth. So it's independent and free from, so you can look at it that way. Me being Native American has a little bit of, with Independence Day, if you can understand it and respect that, please. But also I'm evolving and I'm healing. So, but today I was talking about Trinity, the heart chakra. I was feeling massive heart purging and pain in my heart today. I have a client or a friend that's also talking about heart purging today. He is Cancer, by the way. Venus is still in Gemini, but Mars shifted to Taurus today, so a lot of a grounding coming in, and then we had Mercury shift to Cancer yesterday on the 4th. So it's kind of softening up this energy because July 1st was a major energy. We had Pluto and the Mars both in Aries squaring off with each other, so it caused some massive triggers on the 1st. July 1st, so this whole week's been a very powerful week. This next week's going to kind of soften up a little bit, kind of heal from or kind of relax from that a little bit. But I was talking about the heart purge. So the first cards I pulled is the Queen of Cups here. And I was talking about the feminine energy, how Mars is now shifted into Taurus, which is a feminine of Venus. And then Mercury shifted into Cancer, which is a feminine energy, and then both mind and Mars are masculine energy, so they both shifted into that heart center. So kind of softening them up and moving and purging out that heart. So the first card I pulled was the Queen of Cups, the emotion, nurturing, loving energy. I was talking about that, and then I pulled the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I keep saying I was talking about that, but I got the Ace of Cups next. It's really being in that love, being in that heart center. And then I was talking about the heart purging, heartbreak that we're feeling. But before I started my reading, I did a meditation to connect with Sirius. I also was talking about an energy today, July 5th. If any of you are aware, there's a organization called CERN. It's on YouTube, and they're opening up this portal today, supposedly. And it's a man-made portal, and I don't agree with that. I don't believe in that whatsoever. And what is interesting is, it's just allow nature to naturally evolve on its own and not to be messing with things. because when you open up those portals, you don't have no idea what else is going to come in when you open up those doors. So, but I got this strong insight from that way of thinking as the universe and us are so evolved. Sirius is this enlightenment that we're getting, the son of the sun, this spiritual enlightenment. That's what Sirius is, the spiritual sun of our evolving, our raising those vibrations of us, so that incredible knowing and understanding and seeing and awareness, and just raising those vibrations. Whatever that is, I got the energy of dissolving or disintegrating. So the universe, and even with this COVID stuff, everything, the universe, that fire that came through with the COVID, the heat of that, trying to burn things out, the universe still managed to turn it around. And a lot of us started to follow our own path, our truth. So to have faith in this evolution and change, and and the Mother Earth is going to take care of us. A strong Mother Earth energy, strong feminine energy today and right now. And when I was doing the meditation, I got, it's just let it go. Allow it to naturally fall away. Allow it to release itself. What were the words? Just allow it to fall away, allow it to release itself, to let it go. And this is his heart. I'm really feeling the collective's heart today. So mine feels like there's a massive shield there. It was hard for me to breathe into it. So breathing in, I had to breathe into it now because it's so much pain in there and so much blockage. As breathe into it, that Christ consciousness energy, or that love, or that white light, or ether, or spirit, or whatever is that energy, and breathe into that heart center and allow it to just move around and flow around in there, and allow it to break up all of that heart pressure, that blockage, and then let it go. Breathe it out as simply as letting it go, and it's 717 when I said that. So we got the Trinity next, and then we got the heartbreak. And I was talking about that, and I pulled these cards. It's being center, Vesica Piscean energy, and the heart purge here, heartbreak. Again, this dogma energy, or the could be right, I don't know. The dog star energy, Orion belt, and this resurrection, Sirius energy, all of these energies is about death and resurrection. And so there's a major heart purging, really being in our heart center. The next cards I got was the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups, union. 333, being in union within yourself. 333 energy, I was talking about the 33 vertebrae. Jacob's ladder, evolving, Kundalini awakening that we've had, all of this massive opening, this union within ourselves. I got the pages here, that's the beginning stages before action comes in. And there's the Queen of Wands, the Divine Feminine, rebirthing here. She's in the 3D, the masculine King of Wands over here. He's rebirthing in the feminine, the subconscious. And then we got the moon here in the subconscious, that feminine energy. And then we got Mercury next to the moon, which is the Mercury in Cancer that just shifted yesterday. And then we got the Five of Cups, sadness, the Six of Cups, past life, letting go of anything that we were hanging on to, past life, anything that was holding on, this hold that was in our heart, we're releasing and letting that go. Back to the conscious. Nine of Wands is the ending of. The Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, spiritual new beginning, that spirit of rebirthing, intuitive knowing, with the divine energy, temperance here, divinity, of the Two Cups, of union. That's no more duality. The two wands, that knowing in the world, holding it in his hand. But the divine energy is the temperance, that Sagittarius, that fire there. The number 14. But it's one cup blending together. It's the two blending into one, that union there. Conscious, subconscious, we're all one here. We're all one. We're all one here. Energy, that union. And then we got, in the middle of this 3D, we got some chaos. Okay, we have to have some chaos, right? The Five of Wands, which is July 5th of change. And an ending of that chaos, ending of those cycles. 555 energy. I did pull the theme here, which is interesting, is Judgment. Pluto and Neptune are in the back burners of yet last week here. In Hermit here, the moon is in Virgo of healing, earth grounding. But we got Taurus, the Hierophant, the number 5. So we have 3555. We have 333. Today is a 5-day, but it boils down to a 9 today. And we got, these are the 5 cards of the theme of what's happening. And I go in the night sky. The night sky just showed up. My app showed up the stars. But the Hierophant here, again, with Mars shifting to Taurus. We got Uranus in Taurus also. So it's going to assist with taking that leap, with that moving forward. Taurus is a good grounding in 3D movement now. And then the Justice, balance and harmony. And then there's this Cancer energy. Emotions, intuition, creativity, all that feminine energy. The masculine is King of Cups. So I got the masculine King of Cups and the feminine Queen of Cups. And then I got the masculine King of Wands and the feminine Queen of Wands. So they're both in their hearts, they're both rebirthing, they're in alignment, they're in union. And then the abundance that's coming in is the Ten of Pentacles. No more Ten of Swords, it's over. That Kundalini, we can now in this Ten of Pentacles, abundance coming in. A lot of changes happening here. So, I wanted to share something with you, but I will in a minute. I want to do some clarifiers for this energy. This 4 Cups here, emotions in that. Again, finally seeing this Ace of Cups here. Finally seeing this Ace of Cups and not being in this past energy of holding us back. We're finally seeing this Ace of Cups here. And coming out of that energy of stubbornness, arms crossed. Tauruses can be stubborn though. So, the Seven of Swords, deceiving yourself. Coming out of all that energy. There's some emotional release. There's the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Masculine, again. And there's the spiritual strength here. Okay, beautiful. And the Sword of Truth. The Sword of Truth here. The masculine here, the Hierophant. Contemplating things and healing the sadness from the past. Dreams are coming in. This Mercury in Cancer is strong intuition. The clarity, spiritual truth is coming in. That is something to do with the 3rd to the 7th with Sirius, is spiritual truth. And the strength here is a spiritual. The strength card overrules that devil energy every time. It overrules all the, here's the alignment of the massive feminine, the interconnection. It has something to do with this card, it looks like to me. The infinity symbol, the interconnection, that's the opening up the heart, healing up the throat, and the clarity. This reminds me of the water here was the interconnection of the masculine and feminine, that infinity symbol to me for some reason. But that spiritual strength of feminine taming the masculine, she's luring him in. And here's the Hierophant. North Node is in Taurus also. Uranus is in Taurus, and now Mars is in Taurus. So it's this movement forward. Okay. A lot of unions coming in, out of the blue. Dreams, massive dreams. I've had some crazy dreams last night. There's the star, Chiron, 8th soul star chakra. This Sirius, this is the sun, this is the star. This is Sirius, of fate and destiny, conscious, subconscious. This is enlightenment. The 8th soul star chakra. This is Sirius to me, the star, or the sun, is that sun of the sun. This enlightenment here, that clarity coming in. Again, the heart healing. So it's allowing us to heal. 3333 energy, that, and there's again this conscious and the subconscious energy. The 8th soul star chakra, Chiron, the wounded healer. Massive heart healing today, with Virgo healing too. Uranus is in here, taking that leap towards this union. And there's the infinity symbol again, but that juggling, trying to find balance. There's Taurus again, taking that leap. There's the 5 of Swords of fighting here. For that 8 of Cups, emotional growth, spiritual growth, moving away from. So out of the blue, there is an ending that's happening in the 3D. Out of the blue, there is an ending here and a rebirthing, and Uranus is going to help them, the Great Awakener, take that leap of faith forward. So that's at the beginning stages towards their union. Union within themselves or union with their twin. There's the Chariot here. Cancer energy, everything's being divinely guided. through this chaos and ending of cycles, and also a patience energy. The Queen of Swords wants to show up. That could be Empress and Venus. I mean Empress and Venus and Gemini energy here. Okay. Judgment wants to come out. There's still this transformation that we're going through and pulling us out of this Eight of Swords energy stuck. Manipulation and ending of that. This karmic stuff that was coming in with things that were hidden. Chaos here, another 5. And then there's the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter coming in, getting your wish and getting your fortune. That's the Sphinx, the sword of truth. Interesting that the Sphinx has something to do with the Orion's belt, that protects the Orion's belt, the 3 Isis, the 3 pyramids there. The Sphinx is sort of the truth, that incredible knowing, that incredible understanding. Jupiter is that higher, that spirit's in Aries, coming in here, and that's this chaos here, this Aries energy. Jupiter's coming in and assisting to end this 9 of Wands, that Aries energy, and that intuitive spiritual knowing has something to do with Jupiter, the intuition, and this moon energy here, and ending things that are hidden or in truth. Excuse me, I can't even talk. Pluto, truth and transformation, and then again, Chariot, everything's being divinely guided. There's some massive shifts and changes happening. Sorry, I'm really caught up in this energy. Whew, I had to take a breath. So, an ending of old cycles, things that are hidden in the subconscious, ancestral lineages, all of those things are coming to an end. We're rebirthing and resurrecting. We're going through a massive resurrection and healing. I'm going to pull these. These are tarot too, but I didn't realize till later that these cards don't have the minor arcanas in here. Some of them they do. They don't have the pages, the knights, and the kings and queens in these cards. This is a psychic tarot. I want to pull 4 of those, please. Recognition, reward, 3 of Pentacles. Yes, center point. There's that enlightenment. There's the heart chakra again, heart purging. Victory and success, the 6 of Wands, beautiful. And then Ace Cups, beautiful. Right back to that love again. Moving on, the 6 of Swords. There's the spiritual connection, soul connection. The shadow, the moon, 8 of Wands, and then 3 of Cups, the union. Wow. So, really, again, strong heart purging and healing that's happening. 3 of Pentacles is next to it. See the enlightenment and Vesca Piscean energy? See him? His medallion or whatever is on his heart here, that center point, Trinity. He's a priest. I don't know what he is, a higher up, higher fit energy. And there's the heart purging here. You got like 5 3s here. And then you got victory and success, the 6 of Wands energy here, the celebration. He's announcing that. To me, this looks like, what's the Fool's number? Oh, 0 point. Okay. And then we got the love here, that Ace of Cups, that union. Beautiful, beautiful message. 7 energies, Oracle, please. Call of the Muse coming in. Going with the flow, that dance. 31 down to 4, your foundation. Birds of a feather here. To me, those are intuitive messages coming in. A perfect harmony. The Wisdom Oracle. Mending. We're still healing it, that heart, with a Chiron in there. Moonology, please. Okay. Time to give rather than take. Virgo moon energy, a lot of healing, and expect a powerful change by the new moon. I don't know if the next new moon that's in Leo new moon. I think it might be on August 8th. I'm not sure, but expect a powerful change by next new moon. Massive changes. And I've been saying that since May, June, but July, around July 8th, I think I said significantly, August 8th, September, and into October 8th, around there, massive changes. Each month is another step or change. So a lot of healing here that's happening. So that is your reading for today. I send you all love and light. Oh, I wanted to share with you my Orion's Belt ring. I shared it to you before. It's an ancient, it's antique, southwestern. The opal inlays, the Trinity. That's the Orion's Belt here. There's black onyx in here for protection. But I got this at the powwow that I was at this weekend. The North Star. It's a mother of pearl, but to me it's the Orion Belt pointing to Sirius, Cyrus, and that's the enlightenment, the son of the sun. But it's also the North Node, the North Star. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe.